This doesn't just taste like a sour beer. This is a really good example of the sour IPA style, in my tongue's opinion. What? Be going down, people of the world. My name is Redbeard, and you're watching another beer review. Thank you so much for joining me. For the beer of the today, we've got a can of Cry If I Want To. It's a sour IPA by the Wellington Brewing Company out of Guelph, Ontario, coming in at 5.7% ABV. It's part of their new 4-pack they've released. Their Welly rebooted or remixed, whatever the heck crap it's called. And it is $12.95 for the 4-pack, which includes this, a can of Hell's Lager, a can of Pleasant Island Hazy Pale Ale, which I've reviewed, and a can of some other sour beer that I cannot recall off the top of my head. But, starting off, sour IPA. I'm a pretty big fan of the sour IPA. So, without further ado, it's got they do the packaged on date and the best before date. I still prefer just the packaged on date, because a lot of people have different opinions when they say best before. I don't see this being still perfectly okay by September 6th, personally. I wouldn't buy it if it was that old. But that's just me. Sour IPA, usually a damn good thing. Let's crack her open. And let's see what we've got. Currently is April 5th of 2020. I know Ashley Sexton from sextonbrewing.com has tried this beer. I'm not sure. I believe he's tried the other ones in the pack as well. And he considers sour IPAs to be a bullshit style. I believe more or less because it's more often than not the IPA-ness of the beer tends to get lost in the sour part of the beer. And I'm kind of okay with that myself. I guess they still brew it in the style of an IPA and then sour it. I'm not sure what difference that really makes in terms of the overall final product. A lot of sour IPAs I've had are just like fruity sour kind of beers. This is nice and hazy. Head is vanishing very quickly. Pretty rocky looking head. That smells rather fantastic. Just a little hint of that sour funkiness. And just a whole melange of tropical fruits. That smells really, really nice. Let's give her a shot. See, this one, this is the one Ashley had where he specifically said bullshit style. I actually get kind of a nice hoppy, floral, tropical tang kind of niceness off that. It doesn't taste just like a sour beer to me. I get like a little bit of the IPA-ness, even a tiny bit of kind of resinous, piney resin in the aftertaste. I believe this to be a very, very good example of a sour IPA, and with that in mind, let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, this doesn't just taste like a sour beer. This is a really good example of the sour IPA style, in my tongue's opinion. Hashtag Matu. Ingredients: water, barley malt, wheat malt, hops, yeast, and lactobacillus. Something that a couple of the sour beers I've had recently didn't put on their ingredients for some reason. Already said the date. Nothing really more to say. It's kind of weird right there. Sour IPA. Get it? And the I's crying because the beer's called Cry If I Want To. The label's really kind of weird. I can't deny that. I'm not really sure what kind of weird stuff somebody might have been smoking when they came up with that. It just looks really weird. It's nice. It's vibrant. It's colorful, but it just, when you look at it and study it, it's like, that's just weird. It's just kind of weird. Number two, I don't believe I've actually reviewed the Hell's Lager from Wellington. So, of that 4-pack, I've got 3 new beers to review. Yay me. It's freaking delightful. It really is. And WellingtonBrewery.com? Nope, .ca. We'll bring it to WellingtonBrewery.ca. I believe they're probably currently closed bottle shop wise, but $10 flat fee is not terrible. Like if you buy like $90 worth of beer or something, $10 is not terrible. But if you order like a 6-pack, $10 seems a little outrageous. So that's just my kind of thoughts on that stuff. If you care. Cat, hair, everywhere. So one cool thing about Gandalf, wherever he happens to have gone to, he's over there. He's still a kitten, so shedding probably isn't going to be a thing yet, but as of yet, I haven't seen a single hair come off of his body. Unlike Mukau, who I'm pretty sure loses, I don't know, a pound of hair a day. It's just outrageous. I got Oreo shaved down right now, so he's not. His hair shedding is mitigated. Never shaved Mukau. I'm pretty sure she would be the worst thing in the world to try to shave. Even like when I try to brush her sometimes to get some of the mats out of her fur, she just loses her shit. My cat's a bit of a bitch. I'm gonna take a Drake. Yes, I'm gonna take a Drake break. Well, I don't listen to Drake at all. I couldn't even... I'm proud of the fact I couldn't tell you the name of a single Drake song. I'll be back. Delicious beer. Bang on. Fantastic example of a sour IPA right here. Like, Ashley, I love you. I love you. We're kind of like hairline brothers, but I cannot agree with you on the bullshit style aspect of, especially this beer. Some of them do come across as just a straight up fruited sour. I will not argue with you on that, but this particular one, I get a lot of IPA characteristics out of it, and it's glorious. Highly recommended. The 4-pack again, I guess $12.95, so $3, not even a can. Like 3 times 4 would be, just over $3 a can is the way I'm trying to say things. I know math. Yeah, terrible, but still, really good price for 4 cans of what I'm assuming are going to be all pretty solid beer. That Pleasant Island Hazy Pale Ale I've had before. It's a really nice example of a Hazy Pale Ale. And I have that other sour beer and this nice, I'm assuming, I've had it before, the House Lager. I just haven't reviewed it, so I know it's a nice lager. Drink number last. And also meant to do this. 3.75 on Untapped, 507 ratings overall, and there is a little write-up here. After being selected as the People's Choice winner at the Welly Cask Fest last fall, we couldn't resist bringing this delicious recipe back for another spin. Bringing together 2 of our favorite things, Cry If I Want To is the perfect summer beer. Tasty Sour IPA has tangy tartness up front alongside juicy citrus hop flavors from Mosaic, Amarillo, and Cascade hops. It's great, and I give it a 9. Delicious, delicious beer. If you've had it, let me know in the comments what your opinions are, and we'll go from there kind of thing, because this video should be done. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up button in the face. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Notifications so you're made aware when I go live playing video games. Kind of addicted to Sea of Thieves currently. And, when I release new videos like this. Back with something like this pretty soon. Peace out. That's pretty good timing. It's got a message from Guy saying he wants to play some Sea of Thieves. So, that be happening.